Hi, my name is Debbie Evans. I'm an interior designer, and a lot of people want to know what's the process when we actually start working. Um, for me, I like to go through a bit of a questionnaire. I want to get to know you. I want to understand how you live, how you work, who your family members are, who's going to be living in the house, how you entertain, etc. And it's kind of like a fact-finding kind of exercise. And then once we kind of get to know each other and I understand more of your lifestyle and how you're going to be using your space, then we kind of start doing a bit of a visioning kind of exercise and like how you see the space, working for you. I use house.com a lot. It is the #1 site right now. My clients love it because I may have, looks that I've created for my clients, but I don't do a lot of cookie cutter design, and I don't really want to. I want to create a space that is for you. It's personalized, customized for you and your family. So house.com is great because people can go in and they go, I want to look at fireplaces, I want to look at modern fireplaces, or I want to look at traditional or rustic, whatever. And you'll have thousands and thousands of photos that you can view and kind of go through. It's fantastic. I love it. And even for me, like if I'm trying to explain something to someone, I want this fireplace to be modern and horizontal and, blah, blah, blah. I can type that into house and I can probably find something similar to kind of what I'm trying to explain to them. And then I can say, this is kind of the idea, and then with my sketches, etc., they can envision a little bit better of what I'm trying to pull together for them. And then I start adding my specs, the tile finish or the wall finish or whatever, into my sketch, and then show them finishes. And then they can say, oh, I totally get what you're trying to do with that fireplace now. So it works really well. So throughout the process, we'll come back and forth with designs like CAD drawings, sketches, etc. They'll sometimes pick out, things that they're kind of thinking of through house.com and save it in idea books. I use Pinterest a lot as well. It's great because sometimes you'll see a light somewhere or in a different program, and you'll kind of go, I know I saw something that I really liked, but I couldn't figure out where it was. Well, if you save it under Pinterest, like I have a lighting board, a kitchen board, bedrooms, bathrooms, fireplaces, etc. If you save that, like all your ideas, it just is so efficient. And it's not frustrating because when you go, I saw a light that I really liked and it's in my Pinterest board and I've got it saved. And then I saw a couple of places that I really liked for bathrooms or kitchens, etc. And you go, Debbie, I saved them an idea book. I'm going to send it and send it to you while you're working on my place, and then you'll have a feel for the kind of stuff that we like or don't like, because you can leave little messages in the idea books of what you liked or didn't like about a space. So that's kind of how we kind of get started with our process. And then the place just evolves after that. It just kind of comes together and it starts to kind of take shape. And I tell people, don't worry about the little details right away. Let's try to get the main design kind of figured out. And then things start to fall into place. We get the interior architectural kind of stuff done in the house, kind of the technical side, which I always say, people want to get to the fun stuff first, like all the finishes. But I go, that we have to kind of make the space work first, kind of get it all flowing, and then we start kind of slowly applying the finishes and the look, and it kind of all evolves into this beautiful home. So that's kind of a little bit of how we work once we start working with someone. And then we get more of the technical, like all the specifications and spreadsheets and drawings and stuff like that done once we kind of figure out what it is we want to do. So that just kind of gives you an idea of how I work with my clients. And yeah, if you have any further questions, please contact me and just ask anything you like. Thanks. Bye-bye.